Welcome. We believe that listening is the most natural way to learn a foreign language. On this channel we will publish conversations between two people each time on a different topic so that you can improve your English without boring grammatical rules. In order for the brain to absorb the language as much as possible and to automatically think and speak in English, it is recommended to listen to each episode several times at a distance of days. If you find these podcasts useful, we would be grateful if you would subscribe to the channel and like. Enjoy.
All right, coffee time. I bet you're enjoying a cup right now, huh?
Well, hopefully.
Well, even if you're not, we're going to dive into all things coffee today. We got some listener research. Looks like an excerpt. It's called episode 17.pdf. Not really sure what that's all about.
Oh, okay.
But it's all about coffee's health benefits. So we're going to see if that morning cup is doing more than just, waking you up.
Yeah. I mean, coffee's had a weird rep for a while, right? People thought it was bad for you, dehydrated you.
Right. Like, oh, it's bad for your heart.
Exactly.
But this research is saying, hold on, not so fast.
Yeah, it's painting a very different picture.
Yeah, it is. There's like a whole laundry list of potential benefits.
Oh, yeah.
Better heart health, brain power, maybe even protects your liver, prostate health, blood sugar control, fighting inflammation, energy boost. I mean, where do we even begin?
It's a lot, and it's kind of easy to just, rattle off a list.
Right.
But what's cool is, how?
Yeah.
How is this actually happening?
That's the mechanism.
Yeah, there's some research suggesting that coffee's antioxidants can actually protect your cells.
Oh, interesting. So it's like tiny shields for your body.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
So there's a lot to cover here.
Yeah.
But one thing that stood out to me in this excerpt is that coffee can improve something called endothelial function. And I'm not even sure what that is. Can you break that down for me?
Sure. Think about the lining of your blood vessels. That's basically your endothelium. And when it's working well, your blood flows smoothly.
Got it.
That's crucial for a lot of stuff. Delivering oxygen to your organs, regulating blood pressure, all that good stuff.
Okay, so better blood flow, tiny cell shields. I mean, this is making coffee sound more and more like a superhero drink.
Right.
Like, should we all be wearing capes while we drink our coffee?
Maybe.
The source even recommends 4 to 5 cups a day to get all these benefits. So are you hitting that quota?
I don't know about that. And you got to be careful too, because everyone has a different caffeine tolerance.
That's true.
What gives one person, that boost of energy
Right.
could leave somebody else feeling super anxious and jittery. Speaking of, you tried that 5 cups a day thing, didn't you?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. And learned my lesson. I was like bouncing off the walls.
Oh.
Too much of a good thing, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. It can definitely be too much of a good thing. And, that's why this excerpt also recommends that people talk to their doctor
That's a good point.
before you start, seriously upping your coffee intake, especially if you've got any health conditions, underlying conditions.
Yeah, makes sense. It's not all about just how much you're drinking, though, right?
Yeah.
This source also mentions different ways coffee can be brewed.
Yeah.
And the different types of beans. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Totally. So different brewing methods, you're going to have different amounts of caffeine, other compounds in your cup.
I see.
Think about a French press.
You get a much stronger brew than, say, your drip coffee maker.
Right, okay.
And beans, oh man, beans are a whole world. Different flavors, potential health benefits.
Oh, wow.
Like certain beans are higher in antioxidants than others. Some have super unique flavor profile.
It's like wine.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way. Coffee's so complex.
Oh, it totally is. It's a rabbit hole if you want to go down it.
All right, so I think we've covered a lot of ground here. If you could sum up, what's the main takeaway from all this research? What do people really need to know?
I'd say coffee, enjoyed in moderation.
Okay.
And, tailored to you, your needs. It can be a healthy part of your life.
It can be.
Yeah, it can be. But, it's not a magic cure-all, and you got to listen to your body. You got to talk to your doctor, too.
Yeah, absolutely. So, listener, while you're sipping that next cup, think about what works for you.
Experiment.
Yeah, try different brewing methods, different beans. Find your coffee sweet spot. Who knows, maybe you'll find a whole new dimension to your favorite drink. It's out there.
All right, that's it for today's Coffee Deep Dive. See you next time.
Cheers.